Folks, it's the first week of January, and I'm here with Paula King, and we're going to give you a quick walkthrough of the community center as it's under construction. So right now you're looking at the front entrance to the building. As you can see, the grade is a lot lower than it will be. The black line is right about what the final grade for the building is. So there'll be a circular entrance to the front of the building, so you'll be able to drive right up, and that will be the main entrance to the building. So let's go inside and take a look at what's inside. Here's our happy building official, Rich.
Hello, hey, Paula King.
Here's a video for the residents of Andover. We're just doing a walkthrough, so
Yeah, we're looking at our
Thank
inspection
you.
right now. We're looking at the plumbing.
thank you, thank you.
Okay, so we're now standing in the main entrance vestibule to the building. So you'll come in here, there'll be a coat rack on the side, and you'll open a second door, and you'll be in a main hallway to the building. Okay, so the first room here will be the main office for the person that will be managing the building. It's got a lot of natural light. It gets to look out on the hallway. It's right next to the kitchen, and the cameras will come to this room. So that person will be able to monitor everybody in the room. Right next to this room is the kitchen. So we're now standing in the kitchen. The kitchen will have a large serving window out to the main part of the building. There's going to be multiple sinks, commercial cooktop behind you, coffee maker, large fridge, and ice maker, and all the usual things you're going to find in a kitchen. Okay. Moving along, this building will be storage. This will be a locked room. It will contain the mop sink for the custodian, and it will also contain storage both for chairs and tables, as well as food storage, eventually for Meals on Wheels programming. And then this is a second small office slash conference room. This will have a locking door. This will be set up so that it can do a variety of things. One of them could be used as an exam room. It can be used as a counseling room. It can be used as a general purpose small meeting room. So it's got a lot of functions, and it's still accessible to the main part of the building. And right next door are two bathrooms. So they're both fairly small, but both bathrooms are ADA accessible. And this bathroom will have a walk-in shower. And part of that is so that we're able to use this building as our emergency shelter in the future, because we'll have the ability to cook, the ability to shower, the ability to house a lot of people in an emergency. Okay, and now we move on to the largest room of the main floor. If you look, this room has a vaulted ceiling, so it feels nice and big and open. And it is designed for a variety of purposes. It can work as a large meeting room. and it can also work as a dining area. Pretty much any event can be held in this space. And this room has its own 2 exits. This exit right here will lead directly out to a patio, and then there's a side exit right to the side so people can get out. This space will also have its own closet for coats and things of that nature. And then it's also being set up to take a large projection TV, so this can be a movie room, and it can also function for conferences and meetings. You're good. So eventually there'll be blinds in all the windows, so we can bring the light level down very low for movie nights or whatever. So if we need to see, do a good job of seeing what's on the projection screen. And then the last room in here is a smaller multi-purpose room. This room is designed to be the kind of like a lounge / small meeting / arts and crafts room. So again, it will be very multi-purpose. It will also have the ability to have a large TV in it, and we will probably use the couch from the community room in here and set this up as a nice, warm, inviting space. All right, folks, so we're now standing on the side and looking at the rear of the community center. This is the lower level. There will be quite a bit of fill brought in to bring the grade up by the building. So it won't look like this when it's done, but the basement will be fully walkout, and there will be direct access and a sidewalk that comes from the parking lot between the fire department and the town hall. So now we're going to walk into the lower level of the building. Later.
It's actually not too bad. It's pretty on screen. It's not too bad. You're gonna be my spotlight.
That's what I've been pointing here for.
Okay, so we're now in the lower level of the community center. The lower level was designed to be one large meeting space. The majority of the building is open with just 2 lolly columns. And this will be fully drywalled, fully insulated, fully heated and cooled. So it will be one large open space, and we're still not, haven't made final decisions on what usage will be down here, but this is envisioned to be a small gym space, kind of an open area for yoga or Tai Chi or things of that nature. It will probably also be available for people for events and parties. And then we're talking about possibly putting down a pool table or something like that for recreation if people want to hang out here. This will also have 2 storage rooms, which you can see in the back. That's the primary storage room. There'll also be a little storage back in the mechanical room, but not a lot. But this main part will not be for storage. It will be for assembly and for use. We're also plumbed in for 2 bathrooms in the basement, right here and right here. These bathrooms will also be, fully ADA compliant. So they'll be fully usable, but we're not installing the bathrooms at this time just because we don't have the budget to do it. And we also have the plumbing installed right out here for a water cooler. So because there's no kitchen down here, people are working out or whatever, they'll at least have a place to get water and bottle fillers. And then this room right here will be predominantly the mechanical room. As you can see that's still being plumbed in. The electrical will be right there, and this is the primary plumbing for the building. And that's basically what you have for a community center.